Hello, my name is James the Swell Splendid Engine, and I am perhaps the gayest rail vehicle ever created, possibly even as gay as Drew Pickles. You may know how proud I am of my red paint. Well, that's because it is a very special type of paint. That's because it is made with the semen of the gayest man on earth, Drew Pickles himself, and it is shipped to Seldor on a cargo ship where all the sailors are really gay, and that's why I am so proud of my swell red paint. I also like to rape all the male vehicles on Seldor with my 5,000-mile-long brass dome and use Vickerstown Station as a metrodilo, and I travel all the way to Drewland to have a big stinky gay orgy with the Barney Bunch, and I ram my dick up their assholes and they ram their dicks up my tender behind, and I suck on their penises and give them Cleveland steamers and golden showers and blowjobs and rim jobs and hand jobs, and all this sexy action causes me to get my boiler sludge everywhere, and then I crash into a little supermarket and I shove all the merchandise up my rectum like Dilbus and play the entire discography of Broadside at full volume over the speakers instead of the dogshit pop music that usually plays, and this will drive all the customers out. Then the manager will kick down the door to his office, causing him to say his ever so iconic line of what the actual fuck is going on here, and I will just say I am making the place 69 times more swell, but then he will call the police, but just before he can finish dialing 999, I will smack the phone out of his hand with my railway testicles like smack 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 smack, and I will rape his ass and force him to suck my cock dry, and then we will do a 69 right in the fucking store, and then I will ejaculate all over his body and he will be turned into a poopy homo like yours truly. Afterwards I will put him on a leash and force him to become my human toilet slave. Now, if you excuse me, I am now going to have an orgy with Drew Pickles, Lou Pickles, Howard Neville, Barney the Triple Testicle Bilbsor, Ronald Penis Clown McDonald, Dick the Clown, the Quaker Queer, Crypto the Super Dog, Captain Crunch, Brum, Arthur Loves Cox Reed, Buster the Buttfucker Baxter, Clifford the Big Gay Dog, The Wiggles, Elmo, Ned Flanders, Hip Hop Horny, Mr. Whiskers, Id the Otter, Salad Fingers, Mr. Nosy Bonk, Grimace the Talking Testicle, Mr. Peanut, Waylon Smithers, Doug Funny, Skeeter Valentine, The Green Giant, Bert and Ernie, Your Favorite Martian, Big Bird, Cookie Monster, Pac-Man, Ren and Stimpy, The Aqua Teens, Carl Bruin and Andaluski, The Movie Nights, Penis Bread the Clown, Coach Buzzcut, The Michelin Man, You Neutron, Yogi Bear, The Insane Clown Posse, The Walrus from Pingu, Ernie from Peppermint Park, Peter Griffin, Brian Griffin, Stan Smith, Klaus Smith, Roger Smith, The Big Knights, Slipknot, System of a Down, The Jonas Brothers, Jedward, Ant and Dick, Tony the Tiger, Mr. Clean, The Annoying Orange, Pear, Little Apple, Grapefruit, Oswald the Octopus, Tony Blair, Gordon Brown, Mr. Bean, Boris Johnson, Daddy Pig, Handy Manny, Kabouter Plop and his gnome butt buddies. I wrestled a bear once, One Direction, Limp Bizkit, Fred Burger, Biggie the Bag, Radifat Placha, Gabber, Cal Wilkerson, The Crazy Frog, Lucky 7 Sampson, The Imagination Movers, and last but certainly not least, Drake the Gay Muscular Emperor Penguin. Let the obligatory orgy scene begin. Bag, that was swell, thank you.